Hello, Gemini. This is your reading for September. Let's go ahead and get into it. This is a spread that I created. That is not very unique at all. Just going to look at a couple of categories of your life. We're going to see what's going on around you with the Kipper deck. And then we'll pull some oracle cards to get some more direct advice for you. And hopefully it all makes sense for you, because sometimes it doesn't make any sense for me. Also check your other placements. Any sign that you have, any placement that you have, Gemini, other placements that you have, as well as personal readings are available. The Chariot. All right. So you're trying to move on from something, get past something, get through something, overcome something. Maybe you're trying to build some type of momentum, pick up some speed, or maybe you just have a lot of motivation. I did feel like a sense of excitement when I started preparing for your reading. So maybe that's something that you are excited about, that you're trying to get off the ground, or that you've already gotten off the ground and you're just trying to keep it off the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep it going. King of Swords being here to represent you. This is air energy, so maybe you're just like in your element. Maybe you're just mentally focused. It could also mean that you have a lot of a lot of decisions to make, or a lot of choices to make, or that you're just there's a lot of mental activity. You could be like getting upgraded psychologically, like you got a whole new mindset or something, a shifted perspective. You're able to execute your thoughts and ideas in a very fluent way right now. Your challenge could be maybe learning new things. Maybe you've gotten like set in your ways. So maybe like being open, paying attention to the signs and details. Maybe you're used to seeing things or saying things a certain way, so maybe it's time for you to shift your perspective, or learn a little bit, or ask more questions, instead of being the person who always has the answers. Let's move that out of the way. Let's go ahead and clarify these two cards before we get too deep. King of Swords, please. Ten of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So some of you could be dealing with a mother. You could be feeling betrayed by a parent or someone who you feel like was supposed to take care of you. This could be a bad ending of some sort. This is Capricorn energy. This could be looked at like a boss also. Maybe some of you have gotten fired, or you, I don't know, maybe you feel like you were screwed over by someone. But whatever this is ending. It could involve betrayal or slander or something like that. This Page of Swords could also just represent like gossip, people talking about you. Maybe it's hurtful, maybe the person it comes from, but also maybe this is just another card that represents you. Maybe you're just solid, maybe you just seem very secure, focus on yourself, focus on your coin, you know what I'm saying? Like really working on taking care of yourself, your body, making sure you feel good about you. So maybe you have been betrayed or hurt by other people, but it's like it hurts, but maybe they can't tell. Maybe there's somebody watching you also. This could be somebody like looking. Maybe you went through something that was really hard and you took an L or something. Maybe people know about it and they're watching, like checking your social media, trying to look at pictures of you, like, oh, is she sad? Like, oh, is she posting? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, stuff like that. It could be people being messy, because this is like your challenge. This is you, and this is like what's crossing you, or your challenge. So it could be that you're not being open-minded enough or paying attention to the details. But with King Swords here, you probably are. Probably just like other people talking about you or around you. Show me Page of Swords, please, for Gemini. Thank you. The Star card. Maybe people are trying to watch you heal, but also you could be kind of like in your element with the Star card being here. This Aquarius energy, coming into your own, coming into your authenticity, and it's like everybody wants to watch. It does feel like all eyes on you type shit. Like like you're thriving. You could be just attracting a lot of attention, and there could be like new eyes, new people who don't know you, who are just trying to get to know you and learn about you, but they could also just be like, ooh, like intrigued by you and just want to be nosy, if that makes sense. One more. The Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this is an energy that you're trying to distance yourself from to an extent, but also I don't know, something's mysterious about it, but this is also like, maybe there's some type of decision that you need to make that you don't have enough information about it, but you're trying to get the information. And I don't know, like this could be like choosing not to see something, but I feel like this is external to you, so I'm not even gonna harp on it. Somebody could be playing silly, playing stupid. This does come up when people are like playing stupid. So it could be the Page of Swords. Like, what you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I don't see that. And it's like, yeah, because you got this blindfold on. You're choosing not to see it. But it's also like not making a decision of some sort. But the Star card being here, I feel like this is you. I feel like this is people watching you and reacting to you, pretending like they don't see your growth or see that you're healing and rejuvenated and just like in your power, thriving. What's calling you is some type of new opportunity, is some type of potential, and it could be a new job, new circumstances, a new home, but it's something materialistic. Maybe it's moving. It could involve money. Show me Ace of Pentacles. Thank you. Eight of Wands. It could be coming really fast, really quickly. It could involve a lot of communication or traveling. Mercury retrograde is coming up, so be mindful of that. The Two of Pentacles coming out. Maybe it's causing you to rearrange some of your priorities, your goals, your responsibilities. It's causing you to have to adjust or juggle some things, but things are moving really quickly. I do feel like it's positive though. I feel like it's exciting and you're looking forward to it. It's like things are moving from the 1 to the 2 really quickly, going from the 1 to the 2 real quick. You know what I mean? All right, so what's keeping you grounded? We have the King of Cups. Maybe you have an ascendant emotional intelligence, and maybe that adds to your psychic ability to see through things, to understand how people feel. Maybe you're an empath, or you're just very empathic. Maybe you're clairsentient, clairvoyant, clairaudient. Maybe you just have a connection with spirit and your creativity, but also have a lot of love in your heart. Maybe you just have a big heart with the King of Cups here. Show me more about the King of Cups. Thank you. The Eight of Cups. I feel like maybe you have more room or more love to give because you stopped giving it to things that were unfulfilling for you or to you with the Eight of Cups. You moved on from things or walked away from things or situations or circumstances that weren't fulfilling for you. And it allowed you to be like more full, more loving, more alert. Maybe you just decided to give yourself this love or to just introspect. Maybe you're learning how to love yourself. Maybe you're learning what is worth your love and what isn't because you have a big heart. So maybe you're learning to be more responsible with who you give your affection and your love to, you know? With Virgo being here, you could be writing a lot, journaling, getting your thoughts out, meditating a lot, spending a lot of time alone, just isolating yourself for the purpose of growth. And I love that for you. What's behind you is some type of relationship you may have let go. Maybe it's an old version of you, but I do feel like it's a relationship, a partnership. It could have been a job or something. But whatever it is, you're moving on. You're moving on. You're moving on from it. Yeah, you're learning something new, and I think you're excited about it. Show me Two of Cups for Gemini. I love doing readings for Geminis because y'all readings are always straight to the point. Maybe there was some type of argument that led to a breakup or something. Oh, okay. We got the Six of Swords and the Queen of Wands. It could have been an argument over another woman. I mean, this feels kind of plain and clear. Like the Six of Swords coming out could have meant there was some harsh words. Or, you know how people like when people have a guilty conscience and they project like, oh, I'm cheating, so I'm gonna accuse you of cheating, and it could have blown up or something like that. Like somebody could accuse you of doing something and end up getting caught in a lie. but it feels like some type of argument that somebody's like, oh, I'm out of here, deuces. It could have been over another person, but maybe you just feel strong and independent and beautiful and passionate and you know, courageous and confident, and you're like, I'm out of here. Maybe you feel like I'm too good for this shit, or maybe you feel like you can attract whatever it is that you want. So you feel like, I can go be more creative elsewhere. I can go manifest what I want, magnetize the energy that I want to come to me as soon as I get out of this situation. But it could have been over another woman also, but it's something that you should put behind you. What's ahead of you? We have justice here. So again, some type of important decision that needs to be made. So if you don't have enough information, you feel like you can't choose, you need to rejuvenate, go within and gain more information, ask questions, and make sure you're asking the right people. Ask your higher self and ask spirit as well. Ask your spiritual guides, your ancestors. Justice is here, Libra energy. So cause and effect, make sure you weigh out both sides so you can make a balanced, fair decision. But it is an official decision that needs to be made, and spirit is here to assist you. We got a lot of major arcana, or we got enough major arcana on the board. And then we got kings and queens here also, so there's some ascendant energy here. Show me justice, please, for Geminis. Thank you. We got 6 of Cups. Feel like you're making the decision that your inner child will be happy with. And I think this is, you're going based off of memory. You're making a decision about cause and effect based on, okay, I remember how it felt when I received love like this, so I'm going to give love like this. And you know, you're using your happy memories to help you create or make the decision that you want, to create the world that you want for yourself. This could also just be like somebody from your past coming back, like an old fling, an old lover. You could be making a decision about this old romance or old friend. Could be a relationship with the 2 of Cups coming out, showing itself upright. And then we have the everything is fine, which is basically the 10 of Swords. So maybe the thing that ended bad, once you grow past it, maybe there could be a new relationship. It could be the old person. Maybe you have to make a decision about coming back together again. There could be some type of reconciliation. Maybe some time has gone by. Let's get one more. Page of Pentacles. So maybe somebody's putting in some effort, trying to learn, because the Page of Pentacles is a like gaining education type of energy. It's a studious type of energy. It's learning. It's taking things one day at a time, pacing oneself, and investing a little bit of energy, time, attention, or money towards something, little by little. So maybe you're giving somebody another chance because of this. Maybe they betrayed you or hurt you before. Maybe there was some slander, some harsh words. Maybe you guys called each other out of your names or something like that. But with everything is fine coming back, it's like, I think it's just an indication that it's over. Maybe you think this new person or this new situation is gonna be a repeat of this old situation, and I think that's what Spirit's trying to get you to heal from, get you to grow from, have you to process and come to a place of acceptance with. And if you like, if you're choosing to not see certain elements of it, then you won't be able to completely heal from it, because you're not allowing a holistic view. And you're not allowing yourself to fully have acceptance. So you need to put it behind you, but in order to put it behind you, you got to ask the hard questions. You got to get down to the core of it. And you got to look at all the hard parts that are hard to look at. Yeah, some of you could be thinking that this old situation is a repeat of the last situation. And I think Spirit is saying, like, that's done. It's over with. It's dead. That old shit is dead. So don't attract it by law of attraction, by thinking about it, brooding over it, ruminating over it. What's going on around Gemini? Who or what is going on around Gemini? Who or what is around Gemini this month? Message. You could be getting some type of message, correspondence, text message, phone call within a week. Any other messages for Gemini? It typically is good news with this. It could be somebody thinking about you. It could be an ex. I mean, keep in mind Mercury retrograde is here, but I feel like something is moving along for you. It could be learned behavior, because a lot of this energy, and that's what's so tricky about the energy that we're in too, because X has already come back during Mercury retrograde, but it's also like trying to give them an opportunity to learn from their lesson, learn from the past. So if that does happen with you, just watch for the signs, you know what I'm saying? Any other cards for Gemini? Expectation wanted to come out, but I'm putting it back. That gives like a 3-month period. Somebody could be expecting something or waiting on something, like a 90-day. It could be like a 90-day period that has gone on, maybe from this past situation. But thoughts are here, and then mature man. So this could be someone who's maybe older. This could be a loved one, like a father, a grandfather, an uncle, a mentor, or a guide of some sort who you confide in to gain advice from or something like that. For some of you, it could be like a colleague or classmate or some other unusual relationship, but this person, I think it's just a person in your life. This person could be thinking about you. This can also mean, okay, so the thoughts card says this is somebody probably making some type of plans. This could be someone who's like concerned or preoccupied with some type of obsession. Because keep in mind, he could be thinking about this lady, but he's painted this picture and he's thinking about her. That could be a little obsessive. I'm just saying. It may even indicate the need for contemplation and meditation. With the Hermit card being here, I do feel like there is a need to contemplate, meditate. Maybe you need to silence your outside world. Maybe everything has been a little too go, and you can't properly heal and rejuvenate because there's too much going on around you. So maybe putting your phone on D&D, do not disturb, or, you know, turning it off, closing yourself off to the world for a little while so that you can hear your own thoughts and think clearly, not be influenced by the outside world. Maybe hear your guides, tap into that. Maybe some of you have a father that has passed on who's helping you in the spirit world also, or grandfather, something like that. Also with thoughts, it can reveal your consideration or your opinions or thoughts of others. It could be thinking about love or a person, or feeling firmly connected to someone. It seems like a platonic love. But it could show your memories, ideas, encourages you to reflect thoroughly and to explore new ideas. So you could be ruminating about something, thinking about old situations or old people, or just reminiscing, because Six of Cups can represent reminiscing also. You could be learning, you could be reminiscing on an old situation, understanding why things happened or ended the way that they did between this situation over here, because we have the Two of Cups right here. So maybe you're finally able to put this situation past you because you're able to learn from it and understand why things happened the way they did, what the lesson was, what spirit was trying to show you or teach you. And then lastly, the mature man doesn't give a time frame, but it does say it's a wise person who might be important to you. It can be, again, like a teacher, but somebody whose wisdom is that you benefit from their wisdom. They're wise and helpful. And they bring good news. So this could be just somebody you have a conversation with, and maybe you're just venting or something, and all of a sudden you get some type of epiphany and higher understanding about something that helps you heal. It could be that message is here, so I do feel like it's good news. Maybe this is a person calling you with some type of good news. Maybe somebody's been thinking about you. But yeah, it could come in the form of text message, phone call, voicemail, email, letter, documents, papers, anything that stands for some type of communication. I feel like it's direct. I don't think it's going to be like, hey, tell so-and-so I said to call me, or tell so-and-so I said, hey. I think somebody's going to reach out to you directly. And yes, it does give, it does represent within 7 days or 1 week. Alright, let's pull a Quantum Oracle card for you. See what else is going on around you. Any other messages for what's going on around Gemini with the situation is regarding. Okay. Kindred partnership. One of people, and it's in the reverse. I'm like, Y'all saw that come out like that, and I didn't move it. It came out reversed. Coupling. I do feel like this is regarding a breakup. Reverse. All right. Someone or something has been a part of your life, that has been a part of your life is drifting away. It may be as simple as a physical distance from a loved one, but it can mean much. It could be much more severe than that. There could be a total breakup, a separation from a family member or a good friend, or perhaps even a legal dispute. With justice being here, there could be a legal dispute. Some of you, there could be a divorce, especially with 10 of Swords being here twice. And it could be like a not so amicable divorce, and it may or may not involve infidelity or somebody cheating or having another woman on the side, or being promiscuous or being accused of it at the very least. Anyway, the separation may be out of your own choice, or it may seem to come from out of the blue. Either way, let yourself grieve. Vent any emotions of loss, anger, or hurt in your journal. Make sure, yeah, it's like in order for you to truly grieve and walk away from it, you got to get those emotions out. Make sure you follow up each expression with a releasing and empowering statement, such as I let go of any negative energies and I reclaim my own power and peace of mind. The affirmation for this card is I open my heart and mind. I open my heart and my life to the loving connections coming my way. I deserve to love and be loved. I love that, and this resonates with, like, time is not linear, so this is going to resonate all over the place for different people. So just keep that in mind. Part of this reading may make perfect sense right now, and the other parts of it may make more sense later on as time goes on and as these timelines play out. So let's get a creativity. I don't know why I want to call this deck something other than what it is. Creativity Oracle card to help you alchemize your situation and be creative. Tap into your higher abilities. Can we get a card for Gemini? I want to pull jumpers, but I'm just gonna shuffle and split the deck and pull because there's too many cards in this deck. One more little shuffle. Growth. Feel open, willing, and proud of your desire to explore new opportunities or self-development. I love that. And then we have the peacock on the back. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's look at the meaning of this card a little bit more in depth. The 19th card. All right. It's indication that you need to feel proud of your decision to grow and to realize that not everyone is this brave and adventurous. It can be a reminder that we do not know all the answers and must be open to growing in every possible way. Growth happens slowly but surely in nature, and that is how to approach it when you pick this card. It can symbolize exploring the possibilities of growing in a business, taking on one or more partners, adding on to a project you are contemplating or actively engaged in. If you have been concerned about uncontrolled growth, then this card is an indication that you need a professional. You may need professional guidance regarding how to proceed. So yeah, if you're trying to expand something and it hasn't been working out for you, I don't see the indication of that. I actually do see things kind of like moving ahead at a pretty steady pace, but I think this is Spirit trying to call you to recognize your growth, like to see how much you've grown from this situation. And maybe you've been holding on to it, but you're not even the same person anymore. I feel like it happened a long time ago, and you just need to move on from it. Let's get some crystals for you to end this reading. Some crystals that will help you transition, grow, or heal, become more aware, channel your higher self and your guides better. Crystals always help. I'm not wearing any of my crystals right now either. Alright, any crystals for Geminis? Okay. Aquamarine. Crystals for Geminis. Crystals for Geminis, please. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Amethyst, Sodalite. Aquamarine was first. I'll read this one first. This is what it looks like in raw form. Who needs it? Those who run hot. Fire signs. Anybody hanging on to an unspoken burning desire. So maybe there's something that just didn't work out with this old situation, a relationship, partnership, job, whatever the connection was. Maybe there's something about it that didn't work out and you're still a little bitter or jealous or something. Somebody's there. I don't know. This may not even resonate with you. But I don't know. This card made me think of this. Unspoken burning desire. But anyway, if you resonate with that, go ahead and cop you an aquamarine. Where to put it, wherever you need to turn that whisper into a primal scream, or if that's a little overly dramatic, wherever you want to speak clearly and calmly from your heart. When to use it: when you've lost your voice, when it's time to go, when it's past time to let it go, or when you're feeling a little too en fuego for polite company. Ice yourself down with aquamarine's cold shower vibes. Keep your cool. Maybe you're just isolating yourself because you got a lot of emotions. I didn't see that. I don't know. Maybe there's somebody you want to go off on. Maybe there's somebody who gets up under your feathers. Or maybe they're trying to. Maybe it's a frenemy. I mean, that card didn't come out. The false person card didn't come out. But I don't know. This could be somebody who's like antagonizing you that you end up having to move on from or leave behind. Oh, ametrine. This is ametrine. I thought so. I wasn't sure. Ametrine. This is great for soulmates too. It's a great blend of amethyst and citrine. Who needs it? The chronically indecisive Libras. We do have Libra energy coming up here, so if you need to make a balanced decision, this is gonna assist you. Where to put it? Wherever you do your best thinking. So the bathtub or the office. When to use it: if a deadline is on the horizon and you need a big idea. If you can't decide on something, swipe left or swipe right. Call on ametrine, and remember, either way, everything is going to be amazing. Make your big dreams your big life. And then Sodalite, another throat chakra crystal. Who needs it? Planners, producers, Virgos, which is like your sister sign, being co-ruled by Mercury. So not necessarily sister sign, but kind of like a sibling sign, I'll say that. Where to put it? Wherever you do your best non-thinking. So when it's time for you to tune out, shut out the world, process those emotions, journal, get those things out, or just kind of meditate and shut the mind off, because you are a cerebral sign. When to use it: when you have a big decision to make. Second card that says something about a big decision. When you're 99% finished with the project, but you can't wrap your mind around that last 1%, don't. Seriously, give up. Meditate with Sodalite. Meditation with the Hermit card, going within, connecting to your higher self. Abandon solution-oriented thinking. Surrender to your intuition and watch your problem get solved from someplace much deeper. Deepen your intuition. And I do think that's part of what this situation is trying to assist you with doing, connecting deeper to your intuition, deep, extended, mature intuition here. That's going to keep you grounded. It's going to keep you far. It's going to allow you to go far. It's going to allow you to see through situations that you don't need to contribute to, so you don't end up in another situation like this. That way your next situation can truly be balanced. You can manifest that. You can get help manifesting that with your ametrine. So I do hope this was helpful, Gemini. Please like, comment, share if it was. Make sure you check your other placements. Hit me up for personal readings if you want. And you can check out my website and social media as well. And until next time, peace, love, and light. Bye-bye.